Good morning. Good to see you guys. Welcome to Pine Charter Jaguars. Paul, introduce yourself and your co-captains you have here today.
We're the Jaguars. My name is Paul Abulafia. To my left is Dylan Escobar. He's our catcher. To my right is Brian Barcenas. He plays second, and he's a pitcher. And then on the far right, you have Augusto Calianes. He's our starting pitcher. And I am a third baseman and a pitcher.
Paul, talk a little bit about last season and what the goals are coming into this one.
Last season honestly was a disappointment. Kind of struggled at times. Went through ruts during the season that just we didn't really expect. So this year we want to come out strong, and we can really talk about this year as much as we want, but none of it matters until we show it on the field. So we're preparing for this season, and hopefully we ball out.
Is that you guys can comment on that as well?
Yeah, I feel like last year our chemistry wasn't really on point. There was a few little fights here and there, nothing too bad, but still you always want to have good chemistry. You want to talk to each other, discuss. It's never really about arguing. So this year during practices, our inner squads has been looking really good. People haven't been getting mad at each other. It's been a lot of good advice, helpfulness, and this year it just looks like it's going to be better than last season.
What's the difference this year? Was there a specific moment that changed everything for you guys and made you guys click as a team, or is it just spending more time together and getting to know each other more? What was it?
I think that last year was more like there was a lot of older kids, like a lot of older teammates, and then more younger teammates. It was not really anyone in the middle. And so this year we're all kind of around the same age range, and like we all like they said have good chemistry. So it's like we all kind of get along, and yeah, I guess it shows in the field after that.
And your senior class is pretty deep, right? You guys got about 6, 7 guys.
6 or 7 seniors, yes.
Just talk about what it's like, playing with those guys and what it means to be leading the team finally.
I mean, we've all been here for a few years, obviously 4 years. But it's good to see us all, like, on our senior year, we're all, like, going for the gold, like, we've all been here for a while, and we all want to go, like, deep into the district, hopefully win district championship, and, we just want to play together for our last ride.
Talk about that district championship. I mean, I think your team won it 6 straight years from 2014 to 2019. Does Coach talk about that? Is that a goal that's continually put in front of you? Is that what you want your legacy to be?
Yeah, that's every year he tries to put that as a goal for us, to go and win. He talks about the previous teams, how they won. So he just wants to set a stone, have us win. Yeah.
You guys made it to the district final last year?
Yeah, we made it to district final last year, but we just, in all honesty, weren't really prepared for it. Our pitching wasn't as deep as it was this year, and we just got washed straight up. And this year we're looking a lot better, and we're getting ourselves in the mindset for those intense games.
Is it kind of like a redemption season for you guys after seeing what it was like at the end last year?
I wouldn't so much call it a redemption season, to be honest, because personally, I know I don't like to play with past thoughts in my head. I like being in the present moment. And on that field, we're always focusing on that pitch instead of what's going to happen then, what already happened. But obviously, there's always that little bad taste in our mouth that we want more than we got before.
And some of you are playing at the next level, correct?
So
talk a little bit about that experience, balancing school, finding the right school to go to that has both baseball and academics for you.
Well, yeah. So I'm committed and he's committed, and we both academics is obviously the most important thing. So before baseball, you need to look at the academics. You need to look and see if they have your major, or if that's a place that you're comfortable studying at. So for me, I did my research, and I want to major in physical therapy and something in that field, and my school has a strong program for it. And yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I always told myself when I play college ball, I want to make sure it's at a school that, regardless of playing baseball, I would go to academically. So I found somewhere that, like he said, that had my major, and I was very comfortable with it, and the people there, and it was just a really nice fit.
Are you guys different schools, or?
Yes.
What are they?
I'm going to Alabama State University, and
I'm going to Lander University in South Carolina.
So, and we have 3 pitchers up here?
Yes, sir.
So would you say pitching is kind of the strong point of the team this season, going into the season?
Yeah, I would say so, because we have about 4 or 3 seniors that are pitchers. We have the experience, into games, and we also have a few young pitchers that have some talent that can really help us in the long run.
You're the non-pitcher, I take it. What's it like just to know that you have one of your guys, your leaders on the team, on the bump most most days, I think.
It's good. It's good because I know I don't got to do much back there because I know they're just gonna give it to me right there. So I just gotta make them look good, and yeah, it's pretty much it.
Let's talk about district. You had a realignment of the district. You're facing Archbishop McCarthy, Hollywood Hills, American, Hialeah. Let's talk about your schedule and the strength of it.
I feel like it's going to be a fun district. I mean, there's a lot of teams there that we used to have old teammates. We used to go to our school, now they go there. It's going to be a fun rivalry. I think it could go either way, 50-50, because everyone in the district has really good talent, but so do we. So I think we're going to put a good competition in there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I know our coach Iglesias, our head coach, he always likes to have a strong schedule because it sets us up for that district and hopefully that regional and that state run. So we know we've been there before. We played teams with good talent before. And honestly, everyone we play, they're just the same as us. They're kids. They're 17, 18 years old. We know that one wrong move, that's our chance to take advantage of it. So we're always ready to play, and it doesn't matter who we play. We're going to play to our full ability, and we're going to hopefully come out with a win.
Is there a specific game you guys, any of you, are looking forward to this year?
Just ready to play every game.
Yeah, there's really none on our schedule that we look at that we're too excited for. We're just going to play as hard as we can every game.
What's the chemistry of the team right now with you guys? I mean, you have a lot of seniors, you have a lot of talent on the team. Are you guys excited? Are you guys working hard? Are you motivating each other? So we'll talk about what's going on with the team this year.
Well, so we do have a lot of seniors, and us four are the captains. So our coach has us oversee the younger guys, and so usually in practice he'll put each of us separate with a group of the younger guys so that we're able to like oversee them, and so like we can like manage them and show them like the way to do it. So it's getting better, so everybody gets their knowledge of like what they have to do and stuff like that. So
And also, like, I feel like in other schools, or most of the time, seniors are always like making fun of the freshmen and the sophomores. But in this case, like, I've seen all the seniors, they've been supporting the freshmen, the sophomores, helping them go talk to coach about this, talk to me about this, if something hurt. So it's just been really good all around chemistry, and I feel like that's just going to make a great season.
So Paul, sum it up for us for this upcoming season. What do we expect from the Jaguars?
To be honest, I don't think we've necessarily set any expectations for ourselves. Like I said, we just play every game to the full of our ability. And honestly, let's just see what we can do this year, because I know we put in the work, and hopefully it shows in the field.
Awesome. Well, we wish you the best of luck this season. Thank you for coming out to HSBN.